My God. I have been silent the entire time. God, talk about an epic fail, you guys. Oh my God. I've been talking this entire time for the last 13 minutes and nobody has heard me. Well, Nightfall, big shout out to you for pointing that out to me. I gotta do better audio testing before I start. Sometimes I just jump right head first into it. Damn. I'm like really salty because there was a bunch of people that were talking here earlier to me. Alright, so our ship has landed from that wave and we have a major amount of damage right here in the bow section. And we're going to see this thing take on a ton of water in the bow section and start to go down. And she'll go down very quickly. Alright, so there we go. Yamato's bow section's underwater. You can see all the water pouring into the ship right now. And that crack here getting bigger. And oh, this thing's going to fully split. Look at that. So the bow section will fill up all the way. And she's still attached by the keel, it looks like. And that's going to start pulling down the ship even further as tons of water floods in. And look at the bow section get lifted up into the air. That's so cool looking. Right after being capsized. That post is funny. And there we go. Let's watch her go straight down, you guys. And down she goes. All right. There's your full look at the ship here. Finally sunken. Well, thank you, Mango. It's a big W indeed. Let's run it back. Let's get a Category 10 Hurricane in here for this one. And here we go. Let's see how fast this thing is going to sink because of these giant waves here. These big choppy waves. Oh, lightning. We got some lightning already. That was quick. And my Alt-L is still not working. That's quite a bug that is in this game. There we go. Oh, we're still holding up well, I gotta say. This wave is sending the ship into the air, so we got a plane. And our plane is going to turn back into... It's going to turn into a submarine now. And now it's going to turn back into a plane again. Now it's a ship. Now it's a plane. It's morphing right now. And there we go. Lightning will strike the stern of the ship. Look at all the water getting in. That hot metal touching the cold water. Oh my god, lightning struck the bow too, so there's literally nothing left of the ship here. Insane. That's crazy. Oh my god, and then the rest of this thing's gonna get struck by lightning. The entire thing is just gone. It's been erased. That's crazy. Something you don't ever see in this game. And our glorious battleship is gone. Erased from existence. Just a husk of her former self here, I must say. Alright, let's do a Titanic sink with this one. We got a nice scrape along the ship here. Rivets are popped out. And there we go. Bow section already going down here. Really cool looking. We're seeing the stern section lift up as the bow goes underwater. Guns are going underwater too. A lot of water already in here too, as a matter of fact. All right. And there we go. Stern section way high up in the air right now. I don't know if I'm feeling a breakup or not, to be quite honest with you. I'm thinking about it right now. And I'm going to do it. And we're going to see a ton of water flood in here. Oh my god. So we're going to see water flood into the stern too. And that's just going to pull down the rest of the bow. Nibbles, welcome back. Good to see you. Ice gal. There we go. We just have our stern left now, which is going to create its own sinking scenario here. Luke, thank you for sharing the live again. Appreciate that. Thank you always. And there we go. This thing will go vertical after most of it taking on water here. And we'll see her go down. Oh, she's going to flip over too. Crazy looking. And there we go. Just a tiny bit of ship left here. She's really taking her time. There we go. Finally. Alright, let's do a different one. We'll switch it up. Alright, well, I guess I'll go back to this one here because, you know, nobody can hear me the entire time. But in case you didn't know, today is the 108th anniversary of Britannic going down. So we're going to recreate it here. Boom, big explosion from the mine that she struck. Look at that, and we're going to see a ton of water flood into this ship, and she's going to go down faster than I could say going down. This thing's going to sink quickly. And check it out. We're going down mad fast. In case you didn't know, this ship is bigger than the Titanic, and she sank way faster than Titanic too, despite there being more watertight compartments in the ship and higher bulkheads. And I don't have the seafloor shallow, but this will do though. So this would have happened if it wasn't shallow. Down, going down. There we go. And there we go. She's going to go down really fast. And down goes Britannic. That was a great sink. And there's your full look at the ship here, heading down to the seafloor right now. That is just a monster hole here. And that sank the ship so fast. Faster than I could say the ship's going down. So let's see the seafloor here. We got the funnels falling down first to the seafloor. Don't call it a comeback. I'd love to see it. And she's coming, you guys. There we go. Here comes Britannic, making her way down to the seafloor. Let's see her slam down here. Frank, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. And boom. Bow section's going to get eviscerated. And, oh, she's going to come down on an angle. So it's going to limit the damage here to the ship. And now we'll watch the stern slam down. This is going to cause a ton of damage. Denzel, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And boom. Wow, amazingly it didn't take as much damage as I thought. And there you go. That's your full look at the Britannic. Let's do it again. But this time we'll sink her like her sister. We'll flood 6 compartments. Which this one's going to get shored up. So it's going to stop the flooding. But unfortunately water's already spilling over. And let's watch her go down. Wow, 2-1. And there we go. Let's see her go down fast again. What's up? It's me, Noah. How you doing today, Noah? And we'll see the breakup just like with her sister. Wow, this thing's going down so fast. I don't even have time to keep up. We'll take out the last 2 funnels. We'll separate the ship here. There we go. I love the way this looks right now. This is great. This is going great. Down, 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 bound, 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 bound. Dun, 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 dun. And there we go. Let's see Britannic take her last breaths here. What's up, Nightfall? Welcome back. And there you have it. And the bow section will pretty much land on the seafloor just like her sisters too. We got a really good recreation here. And boom. Look at that. That looks really good. Oh, that looks so good. I'm impressed with that. All we got to do is just... That's so good. That's such a good recreation. We just got to do like this. Wow. Chat, I'm so impressed with that right now. That really just made my day. And we're going to see the stern section here even itself out and go down by the propellers here. Unfortunately, ocean currents aren't accounted for in this game, so it's going to land right next to the bow section there. That looks so good, though. I can't believe it. Shadow. And boom. And we'll see a ton of damage there to the stern. That looks wicked. Full separation, too. We got a big split. Great. And now let's send the Britannic through a Category 10 hurricane. Oh, he scored again. Oh, my God. Jamie Benn. What's up, Titanic, man? Going down, we're going down. Pray the same. We're going down, we're going down. Power's going to go out in the ship. Whole thing's going to go underwater. As you can see, a ton of water is flooding in. We're going to see separation of the superstructure there from all that water weight in the ship. And this thing's going to go down fast, you guys. Didn't even stand a chance in that hurricane. Unfortunately, this ocean liner is just not designed to handle this kind of weather. And she's going to go down so fast. Whole superstructure's flooded. Water pouring into the rest of the ship from the superstructure. And she's just going to bob around here, take her final breaths. Overflow. And there you have it. Next up, we'll send a tsunami at this one. Jackson, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Check it out. Let's see a monster tsunami head for the ship here. Denzel, James, what's happening? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're just chilling today. Here we go. This thing's going to go through a huge wave. It's going to get shot up into the air. Most of the ship flooded from that wave. And let's watch her crash back down and sink. Damn. And that's how the Britannic will go down. What a fast, what a very quick sink that was. Oh, wait, hang on a second. I might be wrong. She is going to make a comeback, and she's going to emerge out of the water barely. Barely emerge out. Her bow section nice and dry. But that won't last long. Going down. She's going to go down just as quick as she just came up. All right, we'll switch it up. Let's get a cruise ship here going. Let's go. Hey, we got the Costa Concordia chat. We'll send a monster wave at this one here. Check it out. Just like we did with Yamato earlier, if you were watching. There's our trench, and then right behind it, we'll get the monster wave made. Alright, so we got a wave trench combo here for the Costa Concordia. I'm curious what this ship is going to do in this, so I'm actually going to probably film this real quick. We have the Costa Concordia falling down this massive trench. Ship's going to just settle down right there. And then we're going to see her get pulled up out of the trench and then taken through this giant tsunami. Ship is taking on a ton of water, by the way. And oh my god, this thing's going to get tossed up in the air, or like I'd like to say, yeeted into the air. And she's going to free fall now while upside down. And we'll see her splash down here in a second. Boom. And now we'll watch this thing sink. And amazingly, there's not as much damage as I thought there would be. And not much of the ship flooded like I thought there would be. So we're going to see like a Poseidon kind of scenario here now, you guys. Or this thing's just going to settle. We'll see water flood in. Really flood into the stern section too. Stern section's really filling up right there. You got the bridge getting busted open. Other windows breaking and shattering in the ship from the water pressure hitting them. And we might see this thing even itself out, as a matter of fact. Look at this, huh? So there we go. We got a wild sink scenario here. We got a massive cruise ship, capsized, water flooding the whole superstructure. The entire superstructure is now flooded. Crazy. She might be evening herself out. Look at this. All right, all right. So you don't see too many even keel sinks here, I gotta say. There we go. Water is now to the tops of the bulkheads. That's going to pull the ship down more. Wait, hang on. I think we might be seeing a shift here. I think we're seeing the bow section now flood more. Yeah, look at that. The bow section is filling up faster than the stern now. It's interesting. So you're seeing a big shift here. Alright, so our capsized ship, there we go, bow section's underwater. Very nice. This is what we like to see. It's kind of crazy what's happening with the stern. I thought the stern would be gone for by now. But instead, it's really defying my odds that I have set against it. So bow section's going down. Stern section, meanwhile, looks like it's... Oh my god, is it draining? What is going on here? Is the water moving through the ship now? What the heck? Uh-oh. That's a storm rolling in. That's not good. This is going to finish her off for sure. So this will be interesting. There's your full look at the ship. You're going to see the high winds take out some of the superstructure there. You'll see pieces break off. And the waves are actually powerful enough to thrash the ship around too. And now she's just kind of hanging around. Oh, look at that. Lightning is going to strike and finish off the stern section. That's going to sink the rest of the ship there. Yeah, she's got no chance. Lightning strikes twice, and you'll see complete destruction there, and down she goes. Half the ship just got erased instantly. Random videos. How you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. That was fun, you guys. That was a good sync. Damn, look at this thing mash itself into the seafloor, you guys. Insane. And you'll see complete and utter destruction right there. The ship's completely unrecognizable now at this point. Here comes our wasted stern section. Heading down to the seafloor. And there you have it. This time we'll sink her like the Titanic sank. We'll flood just 2 compartments here in the forward sections. Going down, we're going down. There we go, Costa Concordia now, taking on tons of water. Water spilling over to a 3rd compartment as we speak. Let it go. We're going to overflow. It's falling. Colin. So there we go. We got half the ship already sunken here, almost. Bow section going down as we speak. Down, we're going down. And there we go. Look at this thing go down fast. You see water break open these windows here because of the water pressure change. That's pulling her down quickly. What's the most? What's the mods? There's no mods in this game. This is vanilla. All vanilla here. Everything you see here is all part of the game. And there we go. We'll see this thing go vertical and then kind of fall back a little bit because of the top end, the higher end of the ship being more flooded. The upper decks being more flooded. Damn, 3-1 Carolina. What the heck? Flyers. See that Costa funnel fall down? And there we go. Now she's going to settle back a little bit, flood even more, and pull herself down. Oh, this thing. It's going down. Oh, she's really taking her time to sync chat, I gotta say. And there we go. We'll see the Concordia finally go down. And finally, there goes the Concordia. There she is. What a great sink. Alright, this time we're going to fire a torpedo at the stern. We're going to knock out the engines, so she's completely crippled now. And you can see the engines are flying out of the water, and this thing is flooding like crazy. Can one compartment keep this thing afloat? That's a big no. It's not going to stay afloat. Stand. And look at that. We got 2 compartments filling up. Stern section going all the way down. You'll see some glass break back here, which will start the accelerate the sinking a lot, as a matter of fact. All right, and there we go. Let's see this thing fill up with water. Water pouring into the ship. Nice. There we go. We're going to see the bow section rise out of the water. This thing's going to fall back more and more. Take out that Costa funnel, too. We'll see the rest of the upper decks here fill up. Look at that. Bow section way out of the air, way up in the air now. I think we're going to see her split apart right at the water slide. And right between this bulkhead right here, too. That's cool. We'll see her break apart. Stern section heading for the seafloor. Filled up with water all the way. And there we go. Now it's just our bow section left here. Just a piece of the ship left. Oh my god, and this thing actually fell back too? That's really crazy. And we'll see her finally plunge down. Start swimming. Wide awake from the nightmare you've been living. Heat on me. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. And down she goes. Very nice, chat. You love to see it. You love to see it, chat. All right. That was great. Love that sink. And as you can see here, the stern landed upside down. All right, I got a Titanic model I want to run next here. The interior Titanic model. I love this one. So we're going to hurl a massive wave at this thing. Oh, and I mean a massive wave at this thing. Check it out. We're going to zoom out to make this wave maximize in strength and height and length. And here we go. Let's see this thing take on the wave. And there we go. Oh my god. The length of this wave is almost as long as the ship. It is almost as long as the ship. Insane. And there we go. Look how much of the ship filled up with water from that. So this thing is probably not going to end up resurfacing unless the boilers have enough air in them to help her resurface. There's Megalodon right here chilling right now. I think I'm going to cut some funnels off too because that would happen IRL. Who doesn't love cutting the funnels off? And look at that. This thing has capsized and she is indeed going to resurface. I was wrong. Tyrone, how's it going, buddy? And there we go. We have capsized the Titanic. Most of the superstructure is completely flooded as well as the entire bow section. All the boiler rooms are dry, amazingly. I cannot believe they stayed dry. Thank you, Tyrone. I'm glad you like my videos so much. There are a ton of different scenarios that I do with different ships. But thank you. I appreciate that. It's really nice of you. And Tyrone, for that, if there's any ships that you want to see sink, let me know. I appreciate your compliment a lot. As long as I have the ship, I'll do it. All right? Give it some good thought. Floating Sandbox has a ton of ships. Time starts ticking. No, there is not actually. And there we go. All we have left is just literally this piece of the ship. Not much left. TikTok really wants me to start up the TikTok shop. Jesus, I get so many notifications to do TikTok shop. There's both, actually. Not many aircraft carriers, but there's both. And look at that. Just a sliver of the stern section left. Boiler rooms are still staying dry, remarkably. But, like, we got the dining room flooding, the saloon flooding, the stern section flooding, and there we go. We'll see her slowly slip beneath the waves. Dylan, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. And there we go, you guys. And like I said, boilers are still dry. We got boiler room 6 finally flooding, but slowly. I want to see this thing hit the seafloor, actually. I'm really curious to see what'll happen, but she is just moving so gracefully down to the seafloor right now. So it's going to probably take a while. Yo, QCP Killer, good to see you, buddy. How you doing today? Welcome back. It's always a pleasure to have you in these streams. And there we go. Let's watch this thing hit the seafloor. And, oh, that wasn't too dramatic. But look at this. We got the boiler rooms finally flooding. Look at that. Oh, and this thing's going to land upside down, too, you guys. What's up, River City Roleplay? How you doing? And she is slowly tipping down. Slowly tipping down. And there we go. Let's watch the rest of her. I'm going to see if the superstructure gets erased. Oh my god, this thing is just really taking its time right now. And finally, the boiler rooms are sinking. The physics in this. Yikes. I'm doing great, River City. I'm doing great. It's been a great day today, I must say. It's been a great day. I hope your day's going great, too. And there you go. Not much happening there. This time, what I'm going to do to speed things up is I'm going to pick the ship up. And I'm just going to drop it. So we're just going to do one of these. Check it out. Oh, I've kind of dropped her on an angle, though, so I wonder where she's going to land at. Oh, here comes Titanic. She's moving fast. Let's see what happens. Boom. Oh, my God. The entire thing just shattered. Look at it. Oh, my God. That's insane. And she's got enough speed to really hit the seafloor, too. Boom. Oh, my God. There is, like, nothing left. Yo, my dude. Oh, yeah? What happened? Yeah. Oh, no. What's happening, you guys? Yo, can I call you back after the stream? I don't know if I'm in the mood for COD, honestly. Sorry about that, you guys. Someone called me. But as you can see here, the Titanic got sent up into the air by this wave and completely crashed in, and she's going down. We'll just move on. Let's get a battleship going. We got the Arizona here. We'll send a big wave at her. But I'll come through the chat here and see if there's anything I missed real quick. All right. Bruh, please. What's up, Ocean Liner? What are you saying, please, to? I don't. What, oh, if it's that ship you were asking about, I don't have it at all. No. And Cassie, what's happening, Cassie? Good to see you in here. And Matt Hick. Oops. Oopsie. Brandon, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that a lot. And VC Beast, thank you very much for the rose. First gift of the stream. I appreciate you. And check it out. Let's see this thing get sent into the air. This is the USS Arizona. Will she complete the entire flip? And she will. Oh my god, that's insane. This thing's going to go straight into the water, and she will come back out of the water completely upright and completely unharmed. But we'll see what happens when this hurricane rolls through here. I'm curious. Insane. Kiko, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you, Kiko. Wake from the nightmare you've been living. Bruh. Oh, YZAA said bruh to me. Gotcha. There we go. And this thing's getting thrashed around by a storm right now. Oh my god. Boom. Jeff, thank you very much for the 2 roses. Appreciate you. And there we go, you guys. There's your look at the USS Arizona during this Category 10 hurricane. She is going through it right now. I expect lightning to zap this thing and completely sink it and destroy it. Waiting for it to happen. And... all right, here we go. Oh, there we go. Like I said, lightning's going to zap the ship and completely destroy it. You'll see both ends of the ship here flood and go down. Maverick, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you greatly, Maverick. And... oh, this thing's already going down. Oh, look at this thing. Oh my god, it's like a mangled mess. Insane. James, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, James. God, this needs to stop telling me when people join because I'm missing out on the chat. Maverick, it's going pretty good tonight. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. And there you go. That's look at here at the ship crashing into the seafloor. Nice. Very nice. That was a fun sink. We'll run it back with something different here. I think I'm feeling... we'll go an aircraft carrier. We got the USS Rhode Island here, one of the first ever aircraft carriers ever made during World War I. And we're going to see a huge wave form here. And we'll see what this wave does to this thing. It's going to be interesting. Oh, wow. This thing's not going to get sent up into the air. Instead, the wave's just going to ride over it. And she's going to immediately go down. Oh my god, that was... look, this whole thing's flooded already. That was so fast. So there we go. We got a rare case here where the ship just immediately floods. Oh my god, and this thing's just completely mangled right now. There's just nothing left here. Look at her break apart into so many pieces. Jesus. Yeah, I used to go to Embryville all the time. You seen two naked white dudes running? Dude, that's crazy. Yo, I'm curious. What did Embryville look like in 2014? Because I went in 2020 and it was freaking destroyed by all the vandalism, you know. So I'm sure in 2014 it looked so much better in there. But also going in 2014 was dangerous because of all the gangs that were living in there, you know. The Coatesville gangs were all living in there. But I used to go religiously. I used to tour. And I was going there while they were tearing it down. I miss those days. Miss those days, dude. They're so far gone. All right, that was a disaster for this ship. We'll switch it up here, and we'll go with the classic Titanic model here next. The unbreakable model. We'll do a real sink here. We're only gonna flood 5 compartments instead of 6. Look at that. Bow section's already underwater right now. Nice. It's three of us. 3 Mexicans. Oh, there you go. That place was like, that place was like the Wild West, you know. There was no cell service out there, no electricity. So it was like a whole world of its own. You could do whatever you want, you know. Done plenty of graffiti out there. Nice. I have a ton of pictures too. I have a whole photo album, as a matter of fact. Pictures, like really good night shots that I took actually in like the middle of the night. Because I used to go in the middle of the night. I'd go out there at like 9 p.m. and come home at like 5. I'd spend a whole night out there chilling by myself. Time, so it's taken. Look at that. This thing is going down, you guys. We're gonna do the 1997 sync, by the way. Boom, boom. And look at that. Let's watch the stern section here goes down. That does look awesome, doesn't it? Thank you, Maverick. I do my best. Yeah, I know. Well, you see, that's the thing. I used to ghost hunt out there, so I was on a quest for knowledge. You know, there were actually like 2 ghosts out there that I would talk to every time I went out. And I don't know if you knew the building names, but they were in the Meadowview building. And it was funny because that building had a kiln and a pottery wheel and a bathroom. So like one night I went out there and my camera died, and like I was rebooting my camera, and like something just led me to this bathroom, and I go into the bathroom and I'm asking questions, and on my Instagram actually has the video, but I actually captured a Class A EVP. Oh, I did record him. Yeah, I did. I captured a Class A EVP of a spirit asking me, like I asked, hey, have you ever used this pottery wheel? And it asked me how I got the pottery wheel in the bathroom. It said, how'd you get that? And it is like the best piece of audio evidence I've ever captured. It was unbelievable. And there you go, you guys. That is how the Titanic will go down. Yeah, I have thousands of pictures from Embryville. I used to go out all the time. And it's been a while since I've gone out. I don't go out much anymore because there's nothing left, of course. But I've had some dark stuff follow me around, and I stay away from there. Where am I from? I'm from Pennsylvania. For everyone on TikTok, if you're wondering what I'm talking about, you can search it up. It's called Embryville State Hospital. An angry fly. That is my handle on Instagram. Yeah, poor Jack. I know. Poor Jack, indeed. Boom! Look at that. You'll see a huge hole there in the stern from that torpedo strike. And there we go. There we go. We'll take out the funnels slowly here. This thing is sinking so fast right now. Jellybean, I've been doing great, buddy. How you been? How's everything been for you? People still think this game is real, I've been having a lot of... I had a video go viral the other day, and people were freaking out in the chat. Well, like, they're freaking out about the physics, really. And I'm just like, bro, it's a sandbox. Of course it's not perfect. It's a sandbox simulator. Particle simulator. And there we go. Paid. Very nice. What a good sync chat. That was fun. Alright, I will do something I haven't done in a while here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to slice off a section of the ship. And you'll see like tons of chaos ensue here. So the question is, can this thing survive with 4 compartments cut open like that? And that's going to be a big fat no. So on top of that, we got the iceberg that struck the ship too. So we just took off the entire bow section and cut straight through all the boiler rooms. As you can see, this is not enough to stop the flooding. There goes our bow section right there. You're going to see power go out in the ship. You're going to see funnels get knocked over too. Curious here. Nini! Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. There we go. Let's watch her go down, you guys. Hello, Fly. Hi there. What's up, Joe? 863411. How you doing? That's going good, buddy. How you doing? Rose! Rose, I'm in here. Rose, I'm in here. So there, let's see our bow section here on the seafloor. Very nice looking. Just all by itself there, chilling. Stand in your hand till the time starts ticking. Where you've been living. And, oh, here she comes. Finally. And boom! Oh my god. This thing just tore itself apart. That was really cool. Awesome. Alright guys, I think this is a good stopping point here. I want to thank all of you for watching the stream. It was a lot of fun. It was good to see you guys. And if you saw one of my last videos I posted, I have been playing a ton. Holy smokes. I've been playing a ton of Black Ops 6 lately. So that's where I've been. But yeah, it was great seeing you guys. Hope you all have a great night, and we'll catch you guys next time. Everybody. Yeah, I remember you, Joseph. That's right. And hey, we'll catch you guys next time. Take care, all of you. And thank you, everyone that followed me, everyone that commented, everyone that sent gifts. And we'll catch you guys next time. Peace out. I do not play Call of Duty Mobile. I just play I play on my PC here. That's the only spot I play. I used to play on Xbox, but I've moved away from Xbox as my PC got better.